And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Pelicans also making a change. Richardson's checked in. So for New Orleans right now, they've got C.J. McCollum. Also Josh Richardson out there. Brandon Ingram out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that work.
Rebounded by Marshall.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
James passes to Russell, and the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you. It sure got the Lakers last season.
Richardson finds McCollum. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Marshall. Murphy, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Pass to Hachimura. Here's MP, and connects on the 9-footer. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Here's MP. Pelicans cleared away.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Hachimura. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a...
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Marshall in at the four-man position. McCollum outside. With the floater. Davis with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
James goes in.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Marshall. Outside Ingram. Russell against McCollum. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Clock at 6. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Ingram. The three. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Marshall.
And, you know, during this second quarter, I just don't think he's looked like himself at all.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
And the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Inside, here's Marshall. Oh, MP with a block.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And the Pelicans call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here comes your Laker girl. Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
A minute 15 left in the first half of this one. Ingram. Great positioning on the putback.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. Left side Davis. To the paint. Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Back to Ingram. Outside Jones. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. James with the block.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for MP. Hachimura comes in for James. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. Richardson comes in for Jones. .30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Murphy. Hachimura covering. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Outside Schroeder. Hachimura outside. with 2 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, and so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
The Pelicans, 22. And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Here's Davis, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3 and
changes here for the Lakers. MP is checked in for Davis, and Beasley has subbed in for Reeves. That free throw good from James. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. MP up top. James outside. Back to MP. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ingram. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Marshall. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. Ingram, pass to Nance. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch.
Beasley bouncing off the defense there and finding a way to still finish, making it look effortless.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Pass to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Walker, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Richardson comes in for C.J. McCollum.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Richardson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Richardson's got his first points of the night.
Boy, Richardson has a lot of toughness. Remember, this is a guy who earned his spot in the NBA. Nothing has come easy for him.
Right side, Schroeder. From the baseline. Rebounded by New Orleans. To the left side wing. Pass to Murphy. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez up top, covered by MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Goes back up. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket of the game.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. Richardson against Walker. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, deflects the pass. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Here's Alvarado. Off target. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively.
36.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense.
Group getting ready for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. MP comes in for Vanderbilt. Brown, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And the Pelicans also making a change. Murphy's checked in.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
So for New Orleans right now, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 4. Hachimura outside.
New Orleans foul. Trey Murphy. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Here's Alvarado, covered by Schroeder. And Alvarado gets it to go.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's MP. And the miss. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you.